A Plattsmouth man has reached a plea deal in an alleged road rage incident which ended in gunfire. Brent Swigart entered no contest plea for attempted second-degree murder and attempted assault. This was in Sarpy County Court last week. Prosecutors say Swigart followed a driver on Highway 75 starting in South Omaha. Allegedly sideswiped a car before firing a gun. Swigart's sentencing is set for August, faces up to 70 years behind bars.